Hello, group 3. So this is in 3 parts. I've actually already spread out your tarot spread, so let's get started, group 3. So who's jealous of you, who's secretly sending you the evil lie, whatever it may be, for the arrow group, for group 3. So here we have the 8 of Pentacles, we have 2 of Swords, and we have Queen of Wands. So right away I'm seeing that this person is somebody that you either know through work or some kind of professional or creative endeavor. This could even be somebody in your LinkedIn. Like you may have updated something, some activity in there, and they're watching you or something like that. It could really be anything. And then here we have 2 of Swords. So there's something that they're not telling you, or some kind of secret, or something that is not revealed to you revolving around this. And interesting. Okay, so we have Queen of Wands. So I'm seeing here that you are actually quite attractive, whether you're male or female. You can ignore the gender because this is a gender neutral reading. I think it's the fact that you may be skilled or successful in something, whether it's professional endeavors or creativity, but you are also very attractive. So I think maybe this person, so yeah, those 2 factors may be it with the 2 of Swords. So the reason they're ultimately jealous of you, as simple and petty as it sounds, is that you are both successful in some way and maybe remarkably attractive. And maybe this person is just the type of person that just like sees somebody who seems like they have it all and they just feel kind of bitter about it. They feel salty about it. And this could even be just though maybe like they've been through a lot in their life, or maybe they just feel insecure because of something else that they're going through. But I'm also seeing here that there's something hidden from you that you are not seeing, that revolves around this person. Maybe I'm not going to go as far to say that they're gossiping about you, but they're doing something in regards to this jealousy, this secret jealousy, or whatever it is. I'm trying to just get some more insight here about it. Hold on. I had to take a quick sip of my tea. Okay, Okay, so in terms of physical or personality traits, I'm getting this vibe that this person, something about them is like, they're kind of, they portray themselves in a way that's sort of like opposite of their gender, of their biological gender. So if they're female, they may have like really short hair, they may dress in a way that's not stereotypically like feminine, quote unquote. Or if they're male, they may be a more effeminate, like they may sort of adorn themselves in a way that's more feminine, or like that. Like, so this person kind of acts opposite of their biological gender for some reason. And yeah, they may be, I'm seeing here that they may be maybe like not spreading gossip, but just like dropping like little crumbs of sort of like tidbits to people or something like around them about you. I'm seeing here. I don't know if it's necessarily harmful as much as it is just surprising to people. Like maybe people who hear like negative things about you, they're like, what, really? Like they don't seem like that. So it may just like confuse them. But ultimately I'm seeing here that no matter what they do, I'm seeing here that you are protected by the universe. Like whatever they're doing, it's not working. Like the evil eye that they're sending your way, it's blocked. For the reason that it could honestly just be karma. It could just be the way things are right now in the world, or that, the universe is arranged right now in terms of energies. But whatever hate or saltiness or evil eye energy they're sending, it's not coming through to you anyway. So it's like you don't really have to worry about it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like no matter what they do, like it's not really going to affect you, and unless you let it affect you, which you shouldn't. So here we have power, we have begin, and then choice. So let me zoom in here. I'm getting some really positive energy from these cards, particularly like, so another thing I'm seeing is that this person kind of resents you because of some kind of social power or some kind of status that you have that they don't have. And maybe they feel sort of like cheated because of it, or they just feel, I'm getting the sense that maybe like they've always felt kind of like an outcast, or like they didn't really belong, or they're kind of like rejected by society in a certain way. And then they see you as, oh, like this person has it all, it's not fair, like it's just not fair. And so I'm getting this energy that you do have a lot of power. You may want to try to have compassion for this person, even if, yes, it is negative energy that they're tossing your way, which is just entirely unnecessary, but maybe just try to understand where they're coming from. Like maybe this person has been very, maybe I'm getting this energy that they're like teased a lot growing up, or maybe just attacked by people for something, you know, something about them. I don't know exactly what that thing is, but it's something about them. And so here I'm seeing begin. So you may want to sort of create this energy of creation around you, whether it's delving into creative projects, starting some, like, you know, put things that, make a list, put on that list things that you feel like you could improve in your life, or some things that you feel like you may be lacking that you can work on, and begin on that list. Especially right now when, you know, everyone's sort of in hibernation mode at the moment, this is a good time to take that sort of time that you have for yourself and really knock that list out, because that is going to create, I think, more of this energy where negative energies cannot infiltrate your space because of this, because you're so centered. You know what I mean? I'm seeing like the centered energy from this card. So you want to begin on those things, you know, to a road of self-improvement. Here we have choice. So I'm seeing here that you are somehow going to have a lot of choices when it comes to some opportunities that are heading your way. And this is once again because you are so centered, because you are so positive, and ultimately it's like you're an optimist, and you don't allow, you may not even notice these negative energies coming your way, but it doesn't matter because you don't need to notice them. Like these are not things that you need in your space, in your energy, your heart space anyway. So don't even let them affect you. Like don't even. But here we have choice. So yeah, regardless of everything, you're gonna have some really cool choices coming your way. Whether it's in the realm of either relationships, or more job opportunities, or more projects, or maybe even like creative projects. And then here we have the Six of Wands. So yeah, I'm seeing here, this is a card of victory. So it's like even before this person, you know, you've even really caught wind of the fact that this person may even be sending you negative energy, it's like you're already winning. So it's like no matter what they do, it's just blocked anyway. Like it's blocked from entering your energy space or really truly affecting you. So you don't even have to worry about it. Just you do you. Focus on the positive, surround yourself with positive things, and be centered. Really focus on self-improvement. That's going to really channel these positive options your way, where you have choice, where you have options to choose from. And then here I'm seeing Queen of New Hope. So let me just bring this over here. So we have Queen of New Hope. So yeah, I'm seeing that this is what ultimately these cards are telling me about you. You could ignore the gender because this is a gender neutral reading, but I'm seeing here that you are an optimist. You believe in new hope. You have hope. You believe no matter what setbacks are sent your way, it's like you harness that, and then it's like maybe you have the power of alchemy as well, energetically. Like you take setbacks and you turn it into something better. It's like you take lemons and you make lemonade in a really powerful way. It's like you have this power. And this is another thing this person is inherently sort of jealous of. It may even be that on the outside they may think, I'm jealous because this person is attractive and they, you know, have skills or whatever that I don't have. But really subconsciously, it may be that in reality, what they're really sort of jealous of, that they may not even realize, is that you have this power to transform certain setbacks or certain situations and start turning it into something bigger and better than what it originally started out as. And you know, they may not have the skill, they may be lacking in the skill, and you are ultimately an optimist. You're centered, you're hopeful, you are just full of dreams and positive energy, and that's what's ultimately going to once again manifest these options towards you in several areas of your life. These positive options, you will have ultimately lots of choices. And that's ultimately the thing I'm seeing here that this person does not have, that they just feel like they're lacking in. And it's really more about them and what they're going through than you. So I would at least try to have compassion for this person. If, you know, they're really being nasty or whatever, you can just try to avoid it or set boundaries. You know, setting boundaries is important, but ultimately I would try to understand where they're coming from, because I am seeing here that from all of these images and sort of a vibe that I'm getting is that they have been sort of blocked from certain opportunities or blocked from certain positive things in their life due to something that may be outside of their control or something like that. So I would just try to have some kind of compassion. You know, it's the least you can do. So like, comment, subscribe, share if this resonated with you. Group 2, the Arrow group. And I just want to remind you again that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me. And the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So I'll see you later. Bye.